What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're all doing well today. You can ask me questions about cryptocurrency. Ask me about cryptocurrency today. Any kind of questions that you have, how to make money, and I'll be talking with you, some of my viewers, and I'm very, very happy to see you guys. I've been working a ton. I had 2 days off this week, but I worked at 2 jobs on my 2 days off. I worked one. It's insane. So I woke up today. It was I thought it was 6 p.m. I'm supposed to be at work at 4 p.m. So when I woke up, I was like, it's bright outside. It must be 6 p.m., not 6 a.m. So I went to work. Everything was off. Only Dunkin' Donuts was open. I was like, why is Burger King closed? I'm supposed to be working. I'm late. I'm 2 hours late. I'm like, why did nobody call me? If I'm 2 hours late, why did nobody call me? Turns out I showed up at 6 a.m. Supposed to be in work at 4 p.m. So I'm going to go to work in a little bit, but I just wanted to talk to you guys because you guys are the most important thing other than my job. But you guys basically are one of my jobs. The Patreon members, they're the ones that are keeping this channel alive. So if you want to become one of the Patreon members, please join up. My Patreon is John's Gold and Silver. Also, if you are a Patreon member, I will advertise your product. If you do sell anything, a company, I'll advertise your product for free. Just pay me the $10 a month for the Patreon, and I will advertise your product. Just send me a message on the Patreon. Tell me what you want to advertise and give me a link, and I can put it in my videos on my YouTube. So I'll help people advertise for free if you join my Patreon. All right, guys, just let me know. I just passed gas. That's not what this channel is about, bro. I fart in the tub and bite the bubbles. Some people, man, some people. You people. Whoever the heck that was. So, guys, getting a couple of funny comments here, but we're trying to keep this serious. Trying to keep this a very serious conversation about investing and making money. So, please no more of the bad comments, okay? Can you grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit? Lamar Jackson? This channel's not about Lamar Jackson, dude. C4 Ultimate. The official drink of the UFC. Romans 10:9, it states, if you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart. Yes, we get a lot of religious people on here too. I understand that. Get a lot of religious people here. I'm religious myself, but this is not a religious channel, okay? This is not a religious channel, but we will give glory to God sometimes on this channel. Hillbilly, hey man, can you talk about Thanksgiving memories? Whew. My best Thanksgiving memory, I'll tell you. We were going around the table and we were saying what we were thankful for. And this was back in like 2012 or 2004. It was like 2004. And I was like, you know, I'm thankful that we have a great president. And our president is George W. Bush. We all went around the table. I was like, I'm thankful that we got a great president that's going to lead our nation to success. George W. Bush. Well, it turns out I was wrong. But that is a memory that I have. Okay, I have a lot of memories, but that's just one. Okay. That's my only Thanksgiving memory that I really ever share. Okay, so where are you from? I'm from here. Shout out my uncle, Makan Tanas. Hey man, I hope you find success in whatever you do. Yep, I'm a TikToker, so I'm a YouTuber too. We're getting a lot of success. We got 27 members in here, guys. I took a dump in the Royal Caribbean pool. That's not what this is about, dude. Do you like firearms? Yes, you should all have firearms. Could you shout out my boy Jeffrey Epstein? Thanks, bro. Shout out to Jeffrey Epstein. Bro has the M hairline. It's Vegeta. It goes into a point. Like, it's basically Vegeta, Dragon Ball Z character. Hey guys, if you have vulgar words to say them to someone's face in real life. Dear haters, don't be cowards. Well, the haters are cowards because they're afraid to, they can't say it in real life. They don't want to get into a physical altercation. So the haters, they're called keyboard warriors, since they're afraid to say what they want to say in public. They can only say it on a keyboard. But that's okay. This channel, we like the haters too. I got nothing against haters. But don't say bad words, okay? This message is held for review. Oh boy, we got a bad message here. Have you washed your balls today? That's what he says. Can you shout me out, bro? Give me money and I will. Greetings from San Jose, California. Thanks, bro. Vegeta, yes. I'm trying to approve these messages. YouTube likes to block them all. Feet pics? Do you sell feet pics? I would, but I would. DM me, dude. I'd sell you a feet pic. Give me like $100 because I don't have time to be doing freaking pictures of my feet for a bunch of perverts, dude. Give me $100 cash. Why you hate Asians? I like Asians. Nothing wrong with Asians, okay? Yes, he had a... Dude, I worked all day on my days off. I do the ice business part-time, and it's 4th of July, so we're slinging a lot of ice. All right, guys? Slinging a lot of ice. You need a moderator. Yeah. The TikTok just got banned. TikTok just got banned. That's how it be. Account updates. We'll see if I can get back on. I'll get back on. It's this appeal. You have to appeal it. Doesn't contain the content submitted. Appeal in review. That's why I like YouTube. They don't really block you. TikTok blocks everything. They literally just banned me. But that's okay. I'm primarily a YouTuber. So hopefully the TikTokers will come over to the YouTube. Where do you live? Name that. Can you speak German? Keyboard warriors, you are correct. Yep. A lot of keyboard warriors. I fought with Americans in Afghanistan. You are an embarrassment. Wow, bro. You're the embarrassment. So yeah, guys, appreciate you guys so much. Shiba Inu. Got to represent Shiba Inu every day because the price of Shiba Inu is going to skyrocket and we're all going to get rich, I hope. Guys, there's a lot of ways to make money in this world. The easiest way to make money is investing, because you don't even have to do the work. So if you want to join my Patreon, I got a lot of good stocks on there. I did the work for you. So I tell you guys what stocks I'm buying, and you can decide if you want to get into these stocks too. It's all up to you. I don't give financial advice, okay? Are you a Republican? I'll tell you this. I lean more towards the side of Republicans, but I do like to just say that I'm apolitical. I like to say that I don't even do politics or anything because I'm a libertarian. I believe we should be able to do whatever we want, whenever we want, as long as it doesn't affect other people. And I believe we should be able to collect rainwater. We should be able to have firearms. We should be able to do whatever we want with our bodies. So I'm a libertarian. I always was. I was born a libertarian. All right. Shiba Inu owned by Elon. I think Elon Musk might own some Shiba Inu. Call the cops. He's got a gun and is selling drug. Okay, don't say that, please. Can you swear? And it doesn't break my rules. Musa, $2,000. Come on, guys, let's go. You need a toupee. Please send me money and I'll buy a toupee. I'll teach you the rules later. We need more money to buy this channel a toupee. We need a toupee. Please, guys, give your donations. If we get enough donations, we'll buy a new nice toupee. So he'll keep it a secret if I get a toupee. Will cruise stocks go up? Cruise stocks, Royal Caribbean. Yeah, buddy. I need a chia pet on my head. Donations for Topper for real. How fast can you say A to Z? I don't know. I don't want to find out. I think I want $100 from you. It ain't happening. I go to school. Stay blessed. Thank you. You too. Hey, man, you play any instruments? No. Smoke cigarette. I don't believe in smoking. I do not believe in smoking, okay? Should not smoke. You got to take care of your body and take care of your money. You guys should be getting 401ks, IRAs. You should be saving in silver and lots of different stocks. All right, guys? I teach you guys to invest. So, the dollar's crashed as of this week due to Trump's erratic decisions with American and geopolitical. Yes, the dollar will be destroyed. What have I been saying? The dollar's going to crash. So, it looks like I'm right. So, that's why gold is going up and silver is going up. If you want to get the best gold stocks that are going to skyrocket when the dollar crashes even more, please join my Patreon. My Patreon is John's Gold and Silver. So just go to Patreon and type in John's Gold and Silver, and it's $10 a month, and I give you guys all the stocks that I own, all the stocks that I'm loading up on, such as, I don't really like to want to say it, but we've got a lot of good stocks. I told you guys about TerraWolf when it was $2, and then it went up to $9, okay? I told you guys about Troika Media when it was 11 cents. It went up to 98 cents. I told you guys about Genius Group. I made $9 grand on Genius Group. I told you guys about so many stocks that just ripped way better than other channels, than other investing channels. So if you want to get access to the latest and the best stocks, join the Patreon. Not financial advice, though. None of this is financial advice. Pikachu hat. Smoking is bad. Kanye West. I can't say that one. That's not really a good word. If you say I love Pepsi, I will like and subscribe. Bro, Pepsi is very bad for you, but I love Pepsi. I love Pepsi, okay? I do not ever drink it. I will never drink Pepsi, but I love it because it tastes great. It's just so bad. It's so bad for you. My one buddy quit drinking Pepsi, and he lost a bunch of weight, and he's like much, much healthier. He's super healthy now. And I'm happy for the guy. Super healthy. It makes a big difference. If you're going at light speed, the fire bullet will happen. Can you give $20? Bitcoin. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but there's a lot of stuff. I got to remember to take another sip of this. Energy drinks are not healthy, okay? This is a live viewing. We are in a live viewing, gentlemen and ladies. Bitcoin's going crazy, guys. Like, we're almost at about a new record, guys. What the heck is going to happen to Bitcoin? Are we going to go to 150,000 this year? I think this year we could hit 130, 125 to 135 for Bitcoin. And then next year, I think we could hit 175 to 200,000 on Bitcoin. Okay? That's just what I think. This is YouTube Live. Thank you, guys. Anders, something. Trying to approve the comments. People say a lot of bad stuff, but it's not letting me approve all the comments. Guys, I approve every single comment, but YouTube will ban some automatically. So if you're saying a comment and it's not showing up, I'm very sorry. I'm doing my best to get them to all show up. Yes, the chain is real. This is worth over $4,500. Guys, I bought this chain with my crypto trading. If you want to learn how to trade crypto, join my Patreon. $10 a month. Seriously, that's it. And I talk to you guys about trading stocks, trading cryptocurrencies, how to avoid the traps that the market makers will set for you. There's something called market makers that try to manipulate you and get you to buy at the right time that they want you to buy and sell when they want you to sell. They want you to buy it high and sell it low. I teach you how to avoid all the traps that they'll set for you. All right, guys, I do my best to provide an extreme value for $10. Let's take back America. Gold and silver for Elon Musk. Yeah, that's one thing. How come they're not talking about the Fort Knox anymore? It's because they don't want to call attention to gold. Because the U.S. is buying it, you stupid idiots. All these people that do not accept gold and silver. The U.S. is buying tons of gold and silver. That's why they're not talking about it. That's why Trump and Elon stopped talking about it, because they don't want the price to go higher, because the U.S. is buying. They're loading up Fort Knox. They're buying gold on the open market. The U.S. is, and they're loading up Fort Knox because something big is coming. They might revalue gold towards the end of Trump's presidency. And then gold's going to be worth like 30 grand. And then guess what? They're going to say, all the gold is in Fort Knox. We have it all. It's all there. And then the U.S. is going to say, oh, we've got this much gold. That means this much gold will cover our debt. That means the U.S. has no debt. It's all wiped out because they raised the price of gold. You know, Donald Trump can do that. Donald Trump can actually raise the price of gold. He can declare that the price of gold is $20,000. Our president in the U.S. has the power to do that, believe it or not. It's a stipulation thing in the Constitution that Donald Trump can say, we want gold now at $35,000. Boom, gold's 35. The only problem is all these other countries have so much gold. So I think the U.S., they're trying to get as much as they can right now. There's a lot of weird things happening. A lot of people in institutions are taking delivery of their gold. I think the U.S. is taking a lot of gold off the markets and suppressing the price. I'm telling you guys, gold's going to rip. It's going to go to 10, 12,000 or higher within a couple of years, I think. Bitcoin's going to a new record high soon, guys. I do own some Bitcoin. I do own Bitcoin. I own Shiba Inu. And I own Dogecoin. I own ICP, Internet Computer Coin. So thanks, guys, for watching. Really appreciate all you guys so much. You mean a lot to me, guys. So what is crypto? Crypto it's basically like a digital asset that you can buy and sell on your computer. I thought that everybody already knew what crypto was, but not everybody knows, I guess. I thought everybody knew. So Bitcoin is the big crypto. And then there's a lot of other cryptocurrencies that I think are going to go up in value more. I think Bitcoin's going to have diminishing returns. So yeah, Bitcoin might go up to 200,000-300,000, but I think the bigger gains are in the altcoins like Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, ICP, XRP, Stellar Lumens. I'm not really a fan of XRP, but it did good. XRP went from 50 cents to it went to like $3 and something. All right, guys, what's your ETA? Hi, I don't know how crypto works. I just pay in cash or Visa. Crypto is just like you buy it and you hold it and you hope it goes up in value. And over time, crypto should go up in value, okay? So crypto, it works as an investment. You don't actually buy things in crypto unless like you really want to. There's certain companies that will accept crypto, but crypto it's for buying it and it just goes up and then you sell it and you make money. And then you buy what you need to buy, like a car or a house. Good job on the views. Sorry, I have been busy. I haven't been able to check in. We keep going live at the same time, and my friend's grandma is in hospital with cancer. Wyatt's friend's grandma has cancer, so guys, please pray for Wyatt's friend's grandma. Wyatt, yeah, everybody please pray for his friend's grandma. And remember, Wyatt, tell her to try to eat healthy. Make sure she's drinking water. She's lowering sugar. Don't tell her she shouldn't be eating sweets and sugars and pop and stuff like that. If someone's got cancer, they should immediately have zero sugar. I'm not a doctor, but I've studied this stuff for my whole life. So if someone has cancer, they should immediately lower their sugar. They should start taking medicinal mushrooms, like turkey tail mushroom, okay? And eat an all plant-based diet. Even have hardly any fruits, because even sugar from like an orange, that's going to feed cancer, okay? And add in wheatgrass juice. Wheatgrass juice has killed cancer in a test tube. The problem is when people get cancer, they don't care. They don't want to do the work. They just want to go to the doctor and say, oh, everybody, when they get cancer, they just go to the doctor and get chemo. So I'll just have to do that. I'll just have to suffer. People accept suffering. You don't have to accept suffering. Tell my name. Priyan's shoe. Crypto is a scam. Oh, man. He says crypto is a scam. Yeah, it is, but we can make money. I've always told you guys crypto is a scam. However, some cryptocurrencies are not scams. ICP. ICP is not a scam. Okay? Internet computer. That's my favorite cryptocurrency. ICP. Not a scam. Not a scam at all. So that is the way to go. If you're into crypto, I would buy some ICP, buy some Shiba Inu. I would buy some Doge. Dogecoin is a really good one. The market cap on Doge is a little bit high, in my opinion. I think it's the market cap's way too high. I like Fartcoin. Your hairline is a scam. Yeah, no, not all crypto is a scam. ICP is legit. You can look them up. Look them up, dude. Look up ICP. They're legit. But yes, the majority of cryptos are scams or they're just memes. But you can make money on a scam. You can make money on a meme, you know? I make the most money on scam companies. Remember Troika Media? That was a scam. You can't even trade that stock anymore. They delisted it. But I made a lot of money on it. Genius Group. That company is a scam. But I made a lot of money. I made $9,000 on Genius Group. Crypto. Yeah, crypto. Crypto's a scam. But remember back in December, I sold all my crypto and I made like $10,000. So how did I make all this money on scams? It's because you can make money on scams. Guys, it's legal, dude. It's legal. Dude, if crypto's a scam, I don't care. All I care about is it's legal and can I make a lot of money? You know? So yeah, cryptocurrency is a scam. Bitcoin's a scam. But you can make a lot of money, guys. So I dollar cost average on crypto. I buy crypto all the time, dude. Every week. If you want to get into crypto, I would suggest setting up automatic payments, okay? I buy Shiba Inu every week. I have what's called an automatic recurring payment. So every single week, money automatically comes out of my bank account and it goes into my crypto account and I buy crypto. So I don't even have to think about it. It's just like a 401k. Every week, my money comes out of my check and it goes into my 401k. I don't even have to think about it. That's one way to get rich slow, is by making your savings automatic. And then with the passing of time, your wealth will just grow massively, okay? So that's what you do. To get rich slow, just keep on putting more and more money in, dollar cost average. DCA, baby. Best crypto channel in the world. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So I'm guessing you missed when Bitcoin was 60K. Now it's 110. Yeah. Now it's 110. I was buying cryptos, though, when Bitcoin was a lot less. Dude shines a flashlight on his head and falls primer at night. Slurping off the can is sending me. Somebody call ICE on this guy. You think that's funny, pal? Somebody call ICE. I was born here, bro. Born and raised. What about XRP? I sold XRP at $2.75. And I have looked back. When I sold XRP, I knew it was a great time to sell. When I bought it at 50 cents. I sold it at $2.75. And I'm looking for a time to get in. But I do not see a time to get back in right now. If you want to get my XRP exit strategy, please visit my Patreon. The Patreon is $10 a month. All right? $10. So you literally cannot go wrong. It's only $10, and I provide you with a tremendous value over there. The best value in the crypto industry, all right? It's going to be a millionaire. XRP lawsuit just ended. Yeah. But the whole lawsuit was fake anyways. Just designed to keep you, to give you that carrot. Keep that carrot over your head. Oh yeah, XRP, it's going to end, it's going to end. And when it does, we'll all be rich. They just give you stories. They lead you along with stories so you can put your money in it and it makes you comfortable to invest. Yeah, it's going to end, it's going to end. Look, it ended and the price went down. XRP is 221. The best news possible for XRP, and it doesn't do nothing. That's because the XRP court case was all a scam to begin with. When Brad Garlinghouse met with Trump, that was just for show. That was for XRP investors to see. Oh yeah, they're meeting. Oh, big things are coming. Oh, we better buy more XRP. It's a complete scam. More and more people are knowing now that XRP is just a meme coin. I see a lot of people on the internet that are starting to understand and are catching on. Please donate. Please donate to the Patreon, okay? My Patreon is John's Gold and Silver. Trying to approve these comments. A lot of the comments are just getting banned, so I'm just trying to approve it. It's a lot of work, though. Billionaire food, yeah. To get rich, you got to eat poor. That's your lesson for today, okay? To get rich, eat poor. Live below your means, okay? You got to keep it healthy, but buy stuff that's cheap. That's good. Anybody have any questions about cryptocurrencies? I eat whatever is in my interest. That's good. That's real good, dude. Make me mod. PC. I have 20,000 XRP tokens I'm holding to the wheels fall off. Well, the wheels are going to fall off. Why would you care that much about XRP? What about silver? You forget about silver? You forget about ICP? You forget about Shiba Inu? You forget about Petro Brazil? You forget about Silver Corp Metals? You forget about Barrick Gold Stock? There's so many things that are way better than XRP, but you're focused solely on XRP. These people are as freaking zeroed in on XRP. It's all about XRP. We're going to 10K. These people are very stupid. They're not intelligent. But they will be. They will be, okay? Because that was me. That was me at one time. Oh, you say you've got the best penny stock? You say this is going to happen? You say it's going to grow? Oh, let me put all my money into it. Boom, you lose your money. XRP investors are stupid, but they will become very smart because they're going to learn from their mistakes, okay? That's how it goes. You got to learn from your mistakes. Thanks, everybody, for viewing this. Really appreciate all you guys. You mean so much to me, guys. Thank you for all you guys that are on the Patreon that do support this content. What are you eating, bro? Rice and beans with tuna. Cat food, yeah. More, yes, health food. It's the 4th of July. Stop talking about gobbledygook, fake money, and outside with your family and friends. Bro, I got to go to work, bro. I got to go to work literally in about 5 minutes. And you're telling me, go outside and have some fun, bro? I don't have time for fun. That's another thing. people in this generation, all they are about having fun, getting drunk, getting wasted. Oh, it's the 4th of July. That's a good excuse to get drunk. Just because it's the 4th of July, that's a good excuse to be stupid and to take chemicals that'll hurt your brain. Oh, yeah, it's the 4th of July. Yeah, man. You're an idiot. Call in work. Dude, I'm a supervisor. I can't call into work, bro. This guy has to work too. He understands. This guy's a hard worker. He's just like me. Appreciate you, man. You understand. But be grateful. Be grateful that you have a job on the 4th of July, you know? Land of the free and the home of the brave, guys. Gotta love it. USA. Supervisor at McDonald's. No, Burger King. Well, I'm a supervisor at Apple Green. And I run the Burger King, okay? It's a great job. It's a really good job. I love it. Also, I'm a stock trader. I run my Patreon. And I do have other jobs as well. I got other jobs as well. This week, I'm working over 70 hours this week. It's crazy, guys. Favorite tuna packet? Hickory smoke. I like the hickory smoke ones, I think, yeah. XRP. XR poo. Hit that subscribe, guys, if you are interested in making more money, okay? Because that's what this channel is all about. How to make more money. How to trade stocks better, okay? That's what this is all about. So we talk a lot more about the stocks and the cryptos on my Patreon. Got to represent the Patreon. John's Gold and Silver. I've got over 20 years, probably over 24 years in stock trading and wealth building portfolios. So if that interests you, if you want to build a portfolio for retirement and start planning and saving now, join up on my Patreon. The beer may take a couple minutes off my life, but that 12-hour shift will take 12 hours off your life. Yes, but I'm going to be experiencing life. I'm going to be going to a 12-hour shift, but I'll be profitable. I'll be doing a lot of work, but I'll be profitable. When you're sipping back on that beer, you're not profitable. You're losing money. So as long as you're moving in the right direction, even if you have to work a lot, you're going to get to an end goal. Beer will not help you get to that end goal. Beer, you know, smart people drink beer. I used to drink beer. But to really be truly smart, you have to give it up. You have to give it up. You can be smart and drink beer, but not wise. When you gain wisdom, you will stop drinking. I promise you. You got to gain a lot of wisdom. Cope levels. Beer save the world. Beer save the world. Yes, but we don't need beer anymore. Beer used to be good because if you drank water, you could get sick. So people would drink a lot of beer back in the Middle Ages. Name a gun for an edit. I like the Spaz 12 shotgun. That was my favorite. The shotgun in Jurassic Park, Spaz 12. So, okay. Spaz 12. Winchester. I like a Winchester. All right, guys. I got to get going to work, dude. I'm going to be late because I'm talking to you. And you guys ain't even joining the Patreon. I'm going to be late talking to you guys. Come on. Join the Patreon, guys. $10 a month. Support this channel. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm going to see you guys later, okay? I love you guys. Please come back here, and I'm going to talk about all the best investing tips, okay? So hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Can you do me a favor? No, I got to go. Ask me later, bro. Ask me later.